Hey Titanfall Legends, Jax here, and this is a very important channel update. Unfortunately, this is not really a positive video, and I know a lot of viewers are going to be angry after I upload this. Just know that everything that I'm about to tell you is the truth here, and I'm just looking out for my best self-interest, and I'm hoping that if you watch until the end of this video, you will understand why I made this decision. So, what's happening to Titanfall Legends? Well, basically, Titanfall Legends is now going to go on a break. I won't be uploading new Titanfall 2 news videos or any videos at all for the near future. Now, why am I doing this? The channel is at 42,000 subscribers. It's arguably the worst time in my history of YouTube to ever take a break from a channel when I could be gaining more hype for the channel, more hype for Titanfall 2, and growing very quickly. Well, I hope you can trust me and I will be straight with you, so here's why I'm doing it. I'm way too busy right now to actually continue to make high quality videos and the caliber that you expect as a Titanfall legend. I just moved across country and I really underestimated how busy I would be starting my new life here, and everything's been going okay. It's just been a lot more hectic than I expected. I've been a lot busier than I expected. And I honestly just do not have the time to stay consistent with the Titanfall 2 news. And like I said on Titanfall Legends, I gotta make sure when I upload stuff, it's to the caliber and quality that you expect, that you've seen on the past 6 months on this channel. Because anything less than that to me is not worth uploading. Also, the Titanfall 2 reveal recap I planned for this weekend, I unfortunately did not have time to do. I do apologize to any Titanfall Legends looking forward to that. And I do apologize to anyone out there who is either sad about this or angry to me. I totally understand if people are angry about this. It's just like I said, I'm too busy to put out quality videos right now. And as you've known since the start of Titanfall Legends, this channel has been about some kind of atmosphere and quality. When you're watching it, you're just not watching a news channel, you're a part of something. And I gotta make sure when I put out videos, it's of the quality that it's always been. Now, I want to clarify that Titanfall Legends is not going anywhere. This channel is here to stay, and all the old videos will be here to watch, and I will return in the future. I'd love to give you a time. It could be a few weeks, it could be longer. I'm really not sure at this point, as I'm still adjusting to living in this new place and trying to get everything organized, but the channel is not going anywhere. I'd like to give a huge shout out to every Titanfall Legend watching. Thank you for rating these videos, sharing them, commenting, doing whatever you did to help us grow this community to the massive number of Titanfall Legends that it is today. Now, I can't give you a definitive plan for what's going to happen for the future of Titanfall Legends, as I've said, everything's kind of changed on my end in the past 2 weeks here, but I can promise you this. When Titanfall Legends does return, it will be just as high quality as you've come to expect, and better. Now, I'd like to give you a list of other Titanfall YouTubers and live streamers who put out great content, and although they're not going to replace Titanfall Legends, of course, they'll hopefully fill the void of other quality Titanfall content while Titanfall Legends is on break. The first is a guy called Azatru. He does Titanfall 2 news videos along with Star Wars content, but his Titanfall 2 news stuff is accurate. I'd say he covers the news just as good as me, but just in a different format, so definitely go subscribe to Azatru below. All these links are in the description. Next is Prodigy X. He's a Twitch live streamer. He did a lot of very cool Titanfall streams back in the day, and he's got a lot of plans for Titanfall 2, so go follow him below. And next is Tsunami, another Titanfall live streamer. He's probably the most dedicated Titanfall live streamer on Twitch. He's done so many streams. He was there when nobody else was live streaming, and he's got a lot of plans for Titanfall 2 as well, so go follow Tsunami below. And next is the official Titanfall channel. Just follow them for official updates, and you can follow Respawn on Twitter and Facebook as well. Next is Unknown Soldier, another Titanfall YouTuber. He's been doing Titanfall videos forever. He's a competitive player. He's more of a console guy, and definitely follow him for quality Titanfall content, and if you want to get better at the game, he definitely has some good content for you. And next, the official Titanfall subreddit. This is kind of a community discussion forum, probably one of the best online. They talk about Titanfall, Titanfall 2, Respawn devs are on there, so go check it out at reddit.com/r/Titanfall. Link is below. And last but not least, Frothy Omen, another Titanfall YouTuber. He's more of a PC guy, and he makes some awesome Titanfall videos. I found him back in the day, and he's probably one of the most in-depth Titanfall YouTubers when it comes to strategy and meta and everything else. Check out Frothy Omen below, especially if you're into PC Titanfall. And the last thing in this video I'd like to talk about is Titanfall 2. I actually got to play Titanfall 2 as I was invited to this exclusive LA event the other week, and huge shout out to EA for paying me to go out there. Huge shout out to EA's community manager, Matthew Everett. I'll leave the link to his Twitter down below. It was a really cool event, and here's what I thought about Titanfall 2. Now, I'm not going to go into full detail, but I'll tell you very shortly and quickly, Titanfall 2 feels like a brand new game. From the new Titans and their abilities to the pilots with the grappling hook, the sliding, and everything else, from the graphics to the sounds, and just everything. Titanfall 2 feels like a brand new game, from the new abilities to the new options to everything that you can use strategy-wise, while still maintaining the core fundamentals of Titanfall 1, from the movement to the double jumping to the wall running, etc. So in conclusion, I think Respawn is making all the right decisions for Titanfall 2, from their new clan system to making sure all DLC is free. And there's tons of other news that I unfortunately didn't get to cover, but you guys can Google it and look into it. Respawn is making some very solid decisions for Titanfall that's really going to impact the future of this franchise in a very positive way. So to sum it up, I think Titanfall 2 is going to last. It's not going to be like Titanfall 1 where it fizzled out after a few months. This game has some serious potential thanks to the creativity and the correct decision making from Respawn. So to sum it up, I just want to give you a final thanks for watching Titanfall Legends. I've made over 20 videos on this channel since I came back about 6 or 7 months ago. Some incredible content has been posted on this channel, from the Titanfall lore video, which I believe is the best Titanfall video I've ever made, to the Titanfall news and everything else in between. Together, we've made Titanfall Legends the best Titanfall community out there, period. And when I return, it will continue to be just the same. And just one last thing, I will try to stay a little bit active with the community here on Titanfall Legends, so follow us on Snapchat at TFLegends, and I'll try to do some Q&As on there and answer people on Snapchat while we're on our break. And you can follow my live stream for some Twitch live streams occasionally below as well. So thank you again. This has been your host, Jax, and until next time, stand by for Titanfall.